Jamie Carragher on the summer transfer window, a call for depth and strategy. Former Liverpool defender Jamie Carragher has always been a passionate advocate for his club, and his insights on the summer transfer window are particularly relevant this season. With the squad aging and key players considering their futures, Carragher emphasizes the importance of strategic signings to ensure Liverpool remains competitive in both domestic and European competitions. The current state of the squad. As Carragher notes, several players in the Liverpool squad are in their 30s. This reality poses a dual challenge. Not only do these players require careful management of their playing time to prolong their careers, but there's also the looming need for fresh talent to inject energy and dynamism into the team. In recent seasons, the Reds have relied heavily on a core group of players, but as fatigue sets in and injuries become more frequent, the necessity for depth becomes increasingly apparent. Carragher's concerns are echoed by fans and pundits alike, who recognize that a successful team must maintain a robust squad capable of handling the rigors of a demanding season. The role of the sporting director. The sporting director plays a crucial role in shaping the squad, and Carragher insists that this summer's transfer window must be fully utilized. With only one player added since Arne Slot took over as head coach, the urgency for strategic acquisitions cannot be overstated. Carragher argues that the sporting director must not only focus on replacing outgoing players but also on enhancing the overall quality of the squad. Identifying key areas for improvement. Carragher highlights several positions that require attention. The midfield, in particular, stands out as an area where depth is essential. With the aging legs of experienced players, introducing younger, dynamic midfielders can provide the balance needed to compete at the highest level. Moreover, the defense needs reinforcement. While Liverpool has historically boasted a strong backline, injuries and form fluctuations can disrupt even the most stable defenses. Carragher advocates for the recruitment of versatile defenders who can adapt to different systems and cover multiple positions. The challenge of retaining talent. Another significant issue facing Liverpool is the potential departure of key players. Carragher points out that with several players expressing a desire to leave, the club must navigate this landscape carefully. Retaining talent is vital for maintaining competitiveness, and the sporting director must ensure that the club can meet the aspirations of its players while also planning for the future. Balancing youth and experience. In his analysis, Carragher emphasizes the importance of balancing youth with experience. While established players bring invaluable know-how, integrating younger talent is equally crucial for long-term success. This philosophy not only revitalizes the squad but also aligns with the club's ethos of developing homegrown talent. Liverpool has a rich history of nurturing young players, and Carragher believes that this tradition should continue. The transfer window provides an opportunity to scout and sign promising young players who can grow within the club's environment, ultimately becoming key contributors to the first team. The importance of a cohesive strategy. Carragher stresses that the summer transfer window should not be approached haphazardly. A cohesive strategy that aligns with the club's long-term vision is essential. This involves not only identifying specific needs but also understanding the broader context of the club's ambitions. The new coaching staff under Arne Slot brings fresh ideas and methodologies, and Carragher argues that the transfer strategy must complement this vision. Signings should reflect the style of play Slot aims to implement, ensuring that new arrivals can seamlessly integrate into the team. Conclusion: a summer of opportunity. In conclusion, Jamie Carragher's insights on the summer transfer window highlight the critical decisions facing Liverpool as they look to strengthen their squad. With an aging roster, the potential for player departures, and the need for strategic acquisitions, the upcoming months will be pivotal for the club's future. The sporting director has a unique opportunity to shape the squad in a way that not only addresses immediate concerns but also sets the foundation for sustained success. As Liverpool fans eagerly anticipate the transfer window, the hope is that the club will act decisively to ensure that they remain competitive both domestically and on the European stage. Carragher's call to action serves as a reminder that, in football, the balance between present needs and future aspirations must always be maintained. Liverpool's journey continues, and how the club navigates the summer transfer window will undoubtedly influence its trajectory in the seasons to come. The future of Liverpool. Jamie Carragher's call for strategic signings. In the ever-evolving landscape of football, where tactics, player form, and injuries can shift the tide of a season overnight, the importance of strategic signings cannot be overstated. Jamie Carragher, the former Liverpool defender and now a prominent pundit, has been vocal about the need for Liverpool FC to bolster their squad under the management of Arne Slot. With the club facing challenges this season, Carragher's insights highlight critical areas that require immediate attention if the Reds are to reclaim their status as title contenders. The striker situation, supporting Darwin Núñez. One of the most pressing concerns for Liverpool is the form of Darwin Núñez. The Uruguayan striker, brought in with high expectations, has faced a turbulent start to his Anfield career. While he has shown glimpses of his potential, inconsistency and pressure have hindered his ability to lead the line effectively. Carragher argues that Liverpool must seek another striker to alleviate the burden on Núñez and provide a reliable option in the attacking third. The case for a new striker. Carragher's argument is rooted in more than just Núñez's current struggles, it extends to the tactical flexibility that a new signing could offer. Liverpool has historically thrived on their attacking prowess, and a dual striker system could rejuvenate their play. A new striker could not only support Núñez but also provide Slot with the versatility to adapt his tactics based on the opponent. Moreover, the Premier League is notorious for its physical demands. Injuries and fatigue can strike unexpectedly, and having a depth of quality in the squad is essential for a grueling season. A reliable backup or partner for Núñez would ensure that Liverpool can maintain their attacking threat regardless of the circumstances. Potential targets. Identifying targets who can fit into Slot's system is crucial. Players with pace, technical ability, and an eye for goal are essential to complement Liverpool's high-pressing style. Names such as Victor Osimhen from Napoli, who has proven himself as a prolific scorer in Serie A, or a more experienced option like Tammy Abraham could be considered. Each option presents its own set of advantages, but what's clear is that Liverpool needs to act decisively in the transfer market. Trent Alexander-Arnold, the rumors and the reality. Another area of concern is the future of Trent Alexander-Arnold. The right back has been a cornerstone of Liverpool's success under Slot, but recent rumors suggest that he may be contemplating a move away from Anfield. Carragher emphasizes the importance of retaining Alexander-Arnold, not just for his skill on the ball, but for his leadership and understanding of the club. The need for a replacement. If Alexander-Arnold were to leave, Liverpool would not only lose a world-class talent but also face a significant gap in their defensive setup. Carragher insists that the club must be proactive in identifying a potential replacement. The right-back position is pivotal in Klopp's formation, which relies heavily on full-backs who can contribute both defensively and offensively. Players like Denzel Dumfries or Reece James could be viable alternatives, offering the same attacking threat while being defensively sound. However, it's not just about finding a player who can fill the void, it's about finding someone who can adapt to Liverpool's high-intensity style of play. The centre-back conundrum, preparing for the future. As Liverpool navigates these challenges on the attacking front, there is another pressing issue that Carragher highlights, the need for a centre-back. With Virgil van Dijk aging and dealing with injuries, Liverpool must consider the long-term implications of their defensive lineup. Addressing aging defenders. Van Dijk has been a monumental figure in Liverpool's defense, often seen as the linchpin of their backline. However, as he enters the latter stages of his career, it's essential to have a succession plan in place. Carragher advocates for the acquisition of a young, dynamic centre-back who can learn from Van Dijk while also providing immediate competition. Potential signings. Targets such as Josko Vardiol or Pau Torres could fit the bill. Both defenders possess the technical ability and physical presence required in the Premier League. Additionally, they can adapt to Slot's style, contributing to both defensive solidity and ball progressiveness. The bigger picture, Klopp's vision. Carragher's insistence on these signings reflects a broader understanding of Slot's vision for Liverpool. The manager has built a team that thrives on intensity and cohesion, but as the footballing landscape changes, so must the team. The right acquisitions could not only address current weaknesses but also set the foundation for sustained success. A culture of winning. Liverpool has a rich history, and maintaining a culture of winning is paramount. Carragher emphasizes that bringing in new talent can also inspire existing players to elevate their game. Competition within the squad can lead to improved performances, as players strive to secure their places. Moreover, integrating new signings smoothly into the squad is crucial. Slot's ability to develop players and foster a strong team spirit will be tested as the club looks to rebuild and strengthen its core. Conclusion: a call to action. As Liverpool navigates a challenging season, Jamie Carragher's calls for strategic signings resonate deeply. Addressing the striker situation, securing a potential replacement for Trent Alexander-Arnold, and planning for the future of the centre-back position are all essential steps that the club must take. The transfer market is a double-edged sword. While it presents opportunities, it also brings risks. However, with careful planning and decisive action, Liverpool can emerge stronger and more competitive. The passion of the fans and the legacy of the club depend on it. In this pivotal moment, Liverpool must not only look to reinforce their squad but also to reaffirm their commitment to excellence. The next few transfer windows could define the trajectory of the club for years to come, making it crucial for the management to heed Carragher's insights and act accordingly. The future of Liverpool hangs in the balance, and the time to act is now.